All right, stream number 2 for the day. Welcome back, gang. Hello, Zero. Ugh. So I had something to eat, and it's made me feel a little bit rough again, but I had to eat something. And Hank had some food too, so he's all right. We're gonna crack on today. We are 45 hours in. Yep, thereabouts. Have a look. 48 or 45, I forget. Still working on the freight yard? Can't wait to see it. We're 48 hours in. Oh, excuse me. So we're going to crack on. We're going to try and push through some of the story stuff again today and really crack on with this. And then later I think I'm going to unwind watching some of my favorite streamer as well, or my YouTuber that I like to watch. And see if I can recover a little bit for the rest of the day. Now, there has been a PS5 update, which updated some of the trophies, so they work now. The owl mail, which we weren't getting anymore, so that's been fixed. Oh, I'm going to watch some Daggerwin to get me into the mood of farming sim. I love watching his content. I can just sort of chill out, watch a bit of that, and enjoy it. So yeah, update that came out, performance update. It updated, it fixed the owl stuff not popping up, the owl mail. Excuse me. And it fixed let's go in here. Let's go in here. So hopefully the performance is whoa, whoa, whoa. Crikey, straight into it.
Bombarda. Levioso.
Hey, buddy.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale?
Yes.
South of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Excellent. Now we don't have to go in and manually read the mail.
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet
He's
us in
not.
the catacomb as soon as you can.
He used the Avada Kedavra spell on his uncle. Okay, let's get into this today. Nice and quick, easy, quick into it. So we're gonna go talk to this guy first because this has been playing out for a while. Hello, Amy. Good to see you. I hope you're excited for when farming sim kicks off again, Amy. I'm excited to get back into that. Whoa,
Sometimes
we can't.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
But yes, we're going to crack on with some of the story stuff here today. It's this, let's speak with the woman. Okay, that's the unique conjurations, spellcraft. Ooh. You're playing it earlier? I can't wait to get it. I was watching Daggerwin last night going, I can't wait to play this. I'm considering keeping my series the way it is. So redoing start season 2 of the series, pick up where we left off for the farming sim that we were doing as the series. And I'm considering doing a streaming series where we do a new playthrough on some of the stuff when it comes out. Like there's a new map that's coming out too with the Platinum DLC, I think, or the next season. All right, where are we talking to this guy? Where is this? Hogsmeade. Okay, so he is in Hogsmeade. Yes, what map are you playing on, Amy? Ah, he's down here. Okay, just outside our shop. How handy. We might have some stuff to sell. Or 10% extra. Yeah, so the new updates came out for the game. And the game's playing. Oh, I'm in the Quidditch gear, by the way. I thought I'd put on the Quidditch gear for a bit of a change. Alright, we can just do a nice sort of chill playback, punch through some of this stuff today. Amy, if you missed the stream earlier.
About those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
Yes, I'm feeling a bit unwell at the moment. I woke up this morning feeling really unwell. Starting to feel a bit better now, but I still feel a little bit cruddy.
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did.
Ah,
It was a ploy to give that
times match.
pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed
I want to know
gone
the
for
name.
good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
That's a bit much. It's a bit rough. I'll just knock me down a touch. Don't know if I'm in the right spot here. I'll have to fix that too. I hope you guys can hear all right as well.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore.
Sorry.
So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name.
Oh, they're so big.
It worked
It'd take
brilliantly.
ages to do a job.
Until you started clearing them out.
Those meddling kids. I just think of Scooby-Doo when he says that. You meddling kids, if it wasn't for you. You right, Hanky Panker? What you doing, buddy? Hank's in play mode, I think.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Alright, let me get comfy here. I can't get comfy.
Never seen these sacks so strange. Never in my life.
Do you watch AGON at all, Amy? I love his videos, they're really good. Just really chilled. And really gets me in the mood for playing Farming Sim. Okay, looks like we're coming. Ooh, where's the closest point? Maybe that one. Yeah, they're very good, aren't they? Just very chilled, aren't they? He does a really good job of just making her relaxing.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And just kicking the little gameplay along really nicely. Alright, we were really in the wrong spot for this. Well, the game is playing quite smoothly. With the, apparently they patched in so the doors don't load as much as well when you run to them.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known.
Pigtails Pierce.
Pierce.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Fair enough. Oh, well, that's not as bad. Maybe they'll reconcile their differences. Did we get anything for that? 180 XP. That's good. Right, cracking on. We're up to Sebastian in the Undercroft, and then we've got our last trial. I would assume that's our last trial because he's the last person. Oh, we've also got to go to some classes, haven't we? Let's go do Sebastian first. Although we are at the school, we could go to some classes, couldn't we? Okay, we'll go do some classes. There looks like there's one there and there. I mean, it's not telling us to, but... Oh, Summoner's Court match 3. Let's go do that first. Yeah, so I think this afternoon I'm going to unwind a bit just to try and feel a bit better, lay down and watch some of his videos.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose
That's me.
so.
Shall we begin?
We shall. Amy,
I'm game.
did you do that?
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Did you do the Hufflepuff quest to Azkaban? Because that's the only house that gets that that mission,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool if you think about that. Oh, this is tougher.
You didn't see that.
All right, this is cool. This is a cool test. This one.
Accio.
Yes, we did all right. I don't think she's got enough on that one, has she? Nope. Again. We might have to try and get that one through here. Uh-oh, too far, too far, too far! Stop, stop, stop! No! Alright, comes down to this last one. You cheeky little... Alright, how are we gonna do this?
Accio.
No, we
Seems
lost!
I got the better of you.
How did we lose to her? Ah. I thought we had that in
Seems
the
you couldn't
books for
get the upper
sure.
hand that.
Let's have it.
Then take your mark.
Okay.
Accio.
She really pulls her ball right in my way there.
You didn't see that.
Yeah, I did. But don't worry, I made the fatal error before.
Accio.
What a remarkable shot.
Is that 100? Oh, no way! Does that reduce my score back down? Oh, no way. Oh, no, I did it again, did I? No, no, we're right. Okay, we're all right. All right, we're doing all right. I have to do this, Zero. I have to do this.
Accio.
Yes!
Impressive. Well, it appears
That
I've
was
been
close. We flogged it that time.
Well done. Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
I will win for sure. Round 3 complete. There must be only one round left. Right, let's go. There was, because we're just out here. Just here. History of Magic class. We may as well run there. The History of Magic class. Oh, it is in this history room. Okay.
Not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
Everyone's in their robes. We're in our Quidditch gear.
Today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event.
So
the
boring.
Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumph
yes.
and tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Gimme.
And now for a
Say
stroll
hello to
to
everyone.
the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers loom above it.
If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
Oh,
class, that
no. You're doomed to repeat it.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Hello, Johnny.
Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Amy nodded off in that class.
Did you say Bragbor?
He's the one that had the book, wasn't he?
Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day.
I think you're right, Zero.
Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Please no more.
Students can find him on display here in the bell tower.
Revelio.
Introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts.
Okay, cool.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now,
This guy.
let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell
Revelio.
tower is a retinue of loyal knights. Statues of knights, I should.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called
Students will
Celine
spot the
Wartnobby.
statue of
This
Sir
is a centuries-old
Aphpuddle,
likeness
cheerful
of
countenance
Pangadon.
nestled among the
Fearless
ranks.
mouse hunter and devoted study companion.
Oh, he waves to us. Sir Aphpuddle, the cheerful countenance, a legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his immutable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm.
Rather in training yards and sculleries.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss
this
of
guy.
a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both
going on here?
comforting and disconcerting.
There we go.
Wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Oh my gosh, thank gosh that's over.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or
That
at
was a
least
tough
I like
quest. Are there any this way? No. None this way. None in there. None in there, so it must be. Oh, wait. Oh, what? Did we not have to go to the greenhouse? Ah, looks like we ticked them all off. I thought there was one at the greenhouse. Okay. Cool. Let's go meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. Hardest quest yet. It was so hard. It was the hardest because we almost fell asleep every time. Where was the Undercroft? I did click on that, yeah, okay. Where was the Undercroft section? That's which passage? Which passage? Undercroft? Is it?
Looks like we've all gone on another one of Binns's.
Why is it not showing up with the actual direction we need to go? Ah, there we go. Good job, Amy. I don't know why sometimes it does that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Can't thank you enough for sorting the bells out. They sound magnificent.
You're welcome. I know, Johnny. 40 off having our own Discord, we were saying just earlier. How's your Saturday evenings going, everyone?
She's devastated. She
course
just
she is.
buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Yeah, turn you in. You used unforgivable the worst unforgivable
Sebastian,
curse.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help.
Jim
Can't leave
Jeffries.
now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly.
You need to watch Carl
No matter
Barron.
what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
You need to watch Carl Barron.
Ominous. What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
So, I don't know if you saw, we went to the tome and Sebastian had the what was that thing? It was like a little triangle. I forget what you call it. Anyway, he was controlling the dead basically, and he reckoned that he could control everything, and the power was just getting to him, and it was dark magic. And the uncle came down and found us. The relic, that's it. He had the dark relic. And we were trying to stop Sebastian as well. Ominous ran back to tell Professor Black that something was wrong. Ominous wasn't going to tell him everything. And then, as I was trying to talk Sebastian out of it, the uncle came down and accused us both of using dark magic and how bad it was. And the uncle started fighting me, which I didn't want to do, but I reluctantly did. And then, right at the end, Sebastian used Avada Kedavra and killed his own uncle with it. Then Anne, his sister, got really upset at it and said, I don't ever want to see you again, this and that. And now Ominous has found out and he's in two minds, and now now Sebastian's looks like he just realized what he's actually done. Like it's just sort of sunk in, he's clicked and he's gone, I can't believe I did that. So that's where we're at. Oh no, so what do we do? Do we turn him in? We must not turn Sebastian in. Oh, he used an unforgivable curse. No, it was yesterday. We found that out. I don't know what to do here, people. Give me your thoughts, one or two. 50-50. Rock off. We'll rock off. Rock, paper, scissors. Turn him in. He's like, yeah, but I think he's just realized what he's done. And he is our friend.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
Oh, did it turn out? I just don't know. I know, but he killed someone with the unforgivable curse. It was his uncle.
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Almost has turned into the more level-headed good friend that we needed. That's tough, man. Like, we probably should have turned him in, but he's... See you, Zero. See you next stream or next video. I'm torn with what to do there. Oh, now we can go here. I'm torn with that one.
What are you up to now?
This doesn't look like a class lesson.
It's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
Sorry. Just had to... Yeah, that's true. Azkaban is more torture, isn't it?
I'm so sorry.
That's hilarious.
That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
Hanka, take the ball away, buddy.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly.
Hank keeps dropping this, that's why I keep bending down.
He's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster.
Not today.
Tying a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
No, I woke up feeling really sick, so I pushed back the morning stream. Then we streamed, then I had an hour break for lunch and tried to feel a bit better. And now we're streaming again. So I might take him this afternoon, depending if I feel a bit better.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
That's a bit rough.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Yeah.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll
That's
simply
what she was
go into the
after.
tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According
Yep.
to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task.
Which
You'll
means it
find
won't
just
be.
east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Yeah, you watch. We'll be taking. Actually, before we head off and do that, I'll just do the last portrait in a pickle. We'll do portrait in a pickle. Grab this one too.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there. Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I feel like Rowan Atkinson could play this character.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of
No,
this.
Henker.
She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
Quite beneath me. Literally. Quite beneath you. Okay, no. Alright.
Oh, the ministry will hear.
Alright, let's go sell some stuff. I said that last time and I forgot to.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hey, Penny.
Wonderful to see you back here.
I love this game. Love the characters in it.
Today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Yeah, Penny, all of this stuff, please. All of the things. Still think we should be able to sell beast parts. I think that was a real oversight, not being able to sell beastie parts.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Good job, Penny. To the 3 broomsticks. Oh, that's some good brushing on that ball.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report.
I'm just trying to get her on side.
Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin.
And herbs, Amy, yeah.
If you
We should be able to
ask me,
sell
he's got
herbs.
nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Right. She seems like a nice person. Not. Holy snapping duckfish, that's a long way. Right, we'll go there and then we'll unlock that. Johnny, you love herbs? In gummy form, that is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We fought that troll, so I'm not going to fight him again. We'll go and unlock that. I really need to do some exploring around here, but I really want to Oh, I thought it was an actual dragon then.
Revelio. Confringo.
Cool. What is this little archway? Ah. Few witches and wizards correct to trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Eunon Blackwood, born Eunon Wood. To the non-magical branch of the Wood family, Eunon was misunderstood by Muggle parents, and in an effort to fit fit in, sort of soulless in family trade hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease. This both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon young Eunan's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Eunan first met the Artemisia Black. Oh my gosh, Artemisia Black, disowned by the Black family for her mother's dalliance with Artemisia's Muggle father and half-blood. Her relationship with blood purity was complex. One, she considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for the ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him to an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity. I assume there'll be a maze there at some point. I'll be amazed if there's not.
Revelio.
See what I did there? I'll be amazed if there isn't. Oh. Okay. If I go through the arch, it's going to trigger a maze we have to try and find our way out of, isn't it? Yep.
I should investigate.
Yep. This reminds me of the maze in Farming Sim. When I started going through that just to get the toys out of it. We can go that way or that way? Let's go this way. It's always the path. Oh, they look like they're joined back up. They do. Hooray! Oh, it disappeared. Always go to the right. Always take the right path. Alright, we got any balloons on the way to pop? Ah, okay, I see what you're saying. Whoa, what's going on down here?
You've made a mistake. Well, if we're talking beasts,
Bombarda! Depulso! Leviosa! You're the one who freed our... Confringo! What? There's a treadmill nearby. Confringo! Stand still! It's the one who chopped the goblin elm! Yeah, Confringo! Bringing you to the no matter how many of us you defeat, we'll keep Confringo! Ha! Stupendous! Confringo! Surprised, that's not to warm you up.
Your poaching days are over.
That's right. You shall poach no longer. They can't let the goblin elm go.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
They cannot let the goblin helm go. You're the one that took that goblin helm.
Ferdinand, he's going to part with...
Depulso! Protego! Confringo! Stupefy!
That stupefy does big damage.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. To your knees!
Bombarda!
Stupefy.
I'm just warming up.
Stupefy.
You can't hold up.
Confringo. Bombarda.
You've made a great mistake. That's just the beginning.
Leviosa. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
You weaken quickly.
And no one to share in my victory.
No one at all. We've only got 12 bloody potions on us. We better start collecting some. I should have gone back and picked some up. They need professional help. Gather them all into a room with a psychologist just to talk about this helm.
Revelio.
But they can't seem to get over. Okay, Flutterboys, where are you? Okay.
Lumos. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Where's the last statue? That's not it down there, is it? Oh, it's right there.
Lumos.
Group hug. Let the helm go.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Usa, let the helm go. Alright, I'm on to the last lot of Merlin trials, I think. Let me look here. I think is it under exploration? I want to do those to get more brooms. Yeah, here, 2 of 14. To get the last slot upgrade. Oh, I need the Quidditch helmet. Alright, I need one more of those landing pads. Okay, I think we just go down. We just go down here, don't we? Find and speak. In the ruins. Yeah, in the ruins. This would be in the ruins. No, it wouldn't. This might be the this is the ruins.
Aloha Mora.
Huzzah! I feel like once you learn...
It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
I feel like once you learn level 3 Aloha Mora, the locks should just be automatically unlocked from then. Because you've become master at it.
I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear.
Yeah.
I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? Sit back in here. I shan't stand for this.
I thought we took him straight to the Hog's Head.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, that would have been funny. But I reckon it's given us an option now, is it? What's that quest? The hippogriff marks the spot. Bit like when we go for a walk with Hank, he marks his spot too. Oh, we can either put him at the Hog's Head, or I'll put him back in the 3 broomsticks, because maybe he won't dob on us then. He can dob on that other really delightful. I'll calm your pants.
Are you listening to me? Get me out.
I kind of want to put him in the Hog's Head now. What do you reckon, guys? Should we put him in the Hog's Head or put him back in the 3 broomsticks? Quick. What do you want him? Where do you want me to put him? He took him to the... He's such a... Yeah, I'm taking him to the Hog's Head. He's such a whinger. Someone else can put him back in the 3 broomsticks. Oh, Hanky, that's a smelly one. You know?
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't use me as target practice anymore.
Funny. That is too good. We were just, oh no, it's up here. Troll control. Troll control. There's so many side missions to do.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floop. What needs
Yes,
doing,
you keep saying.
doing.
No, I don't want to talk to you yet. Side quests. We're already doing side quests.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Dale family tomb. Do I know what Tuesday is? The 21st?
Oh, my feet didn't
What's
turn
on
into
the
beads.
21st
That's a
of
good start.
Tuesday? Is it your birthday? Pancake Tuesday. Are we gonna have pancakes on stream, are we?
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Is that just a shortcut around here? Yes. Ooh. What?
Confringo. Lumos.
Oh, great. Spiders. Is that where that... Does that just lead down here anyway?
Lumos. A troll?
No.
You can't be serious.
Holy snapping duckfish. Take that, Lumos.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Got 3 points up our sleeves. So, we do use dealing damage to cursed. Yeah, I kind of want to stay away from most of that. So I guess we have to get the rest of that. Take the maximum potion one. Thunder Brew will take. Focus is extended. Venomous Tentacular attacks deal additional damage and break shields. We'll take that. Yeah. I'm surprised. She said it should be easy. No worries. She didn't mention anything about enemies or anything. As soon as she said it'll be easy peasy to get in, I was like, hang on, it's not going to be easy peasy at all. But that, look, the troll wasn't exactly tough. Let's be honest.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
And I'll take all of this with me. I know, typical trickster. She's Ravenclaw, wasn't she? She wasn't Slytherin, was she?
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Ah, right. This is where we were. Oh, this is the exit way. not the come down in the entrance way. Right. Very good, very good.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned.
Yeah, and we'll say, hey, there was a bloody troll in there as well. Okay. Or was she down here? Oh, Summoner's Court. Next one. No, she was down in here. We'll go do that final Summoner's Court before we kick off the main quest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh yeah, she's Ravenclaw.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal.
There was also
no more beats.
a troll.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going.
Indeed.
I'm anxious to see my brother.
He should have said it
He
like
must
this.
be elated to have his
Indeed he
feet back.
was.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
What is she looking at? Yeah, I do want a bigger commission for that, thanks. Wait, what's this down here? Okay, that's enough side quests for the moment. We'll do this. Because I think it's the last challenge. The Summoner's Court. Oh, it's in the nighttime too. I want to play in the day, please. That was daytime? I'm finding it very hard to figure out what's day and what's night right here.
We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Was that really low for everyone else?
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
I like the Hufflepuff gold on their robes. I think it looks really cool.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Yeah, that was odd. It looks like they still haven't got that owl post quite right. Right, so it's got barrels and it's got good curling shot there.
Precisely as planned.
Precisely.
Accio.
Oh, no. Oh, they bonk it off.
Such grace. Finesse.
Whatever. Right, I'm gonna feed that one through here and get the 50.
Precisely as planned.
My balls are in the hardest spot, see? Oh, it fell off.
Such
and she
grace.
just stood right in the way.
Finesse. Accio.
Yeah, well, we lost this one.
Precisely as planned.
Can I just restart this? There's no point in...
Accio.
Oh man.
Didn't I say
Yeah, that's hard. My balls are in the hardest spot too. Her balls are in the best spot and mine's are in the hardest. And she gets to go first. I've got nothing going for me on this one.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Yes, I'm going to beat you this time.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Come on, come on, come on!
Nice technique. Accio.
Only 30.
Precisely as planned.
Right, I'm going to pull that one through this way.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Right, so I just need to get it in the orange.
Accio.
Oh, no, no, no!
Such grace. Finesse. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
No! I just did it too hard. All right, one loss, one draw.
Care for another round?
3.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Damn it. We had that one too. Had the perfect round. Come on. All right.
Precisely as planned.
Accio.
No, 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 no.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio.
Listen to her. Such grace. Huh. Whatever. And then she gets that.
Precisely as planned.
Let's see if I can knock that off the edge. Nah, I stuffed up. Oh, come on.
Such grace.
Can we restart?
Finesse.
As soon as my first one went off, I knew I lost.
Precisely as planned.
Best of 3. She railed me.
Accio.
Nice technique.
I don't know how she hugs that. She hugs like the inside of that, the warping bit. So she gets the inside line, which doesn't shoot it around as much. If you go too far out, which my ball's set in a worse spot for it.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
She manages to get hers not even warp that much, but mine just seemed to go suck right in. Yes! No! What? How is that a thing?
Precisely as planned.
So if I come final with that one, it shouldn't flick off as much, should it? How come hers don't do that?
Finesse.
That is so wrong, man. Mine seemed to like warp more than hers.
Precisely as planned.
Right, I need a big score here. I need to finish on 250s. Okay, there's a good start.
Sting me with a billywig.
I'm going to try and get that one through that cap. Really?
Precisely as planned.
I was trying to pull it towards and knock hers off.
Finesse.
Mine seem to warp so much more than what hers do.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Like, this isn't that hard, but at the same time,
That's the spirit.
she's kind of like... My balls seem to be warping in and bouncing off way more than hers. Anyway, I don't know. I might be just bad sportsmanship on my part. But her, like, her actual balls are lined up to get gaps a bit better. See that? How that didn't... That's just so lucky that that happened.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Had to try something different, didn't I? Now she's going to put that one in our way. That's all right. No, 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 don't push hers into that. No way.
Precisely as planned.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. I needed a bit more. Damn it.
Nice technique.
Now she's going to park hers right in our way.
Precisely as planned. But where to go? That's just gonna hit off there. Yeah, she did. I want to pull that one through to the 20, but I know it's gonna get Should we
warped.
expect you to grace us with a turn sometime today?
Oh, righto, says the person that gets the first go every time. That's it. It's... No.
Such grace. Finesse.
I can't get that one through that
You
gap.
almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
And then if I pull it straight down here, it's only just going to warp straight off the thing. They're in, those two end ones are in the worst spot possible.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, that... Because she's had all her goes by the time I get to that one, and I can't... Maybe I need to pull that one first, but I can't because the barrel is right in the way. See how she hugs that? So maybe I can hug the inside line on that one.
Precisely as planned.
I'm going to try that.
Accio.
I'll
nice
take it.
Technique. Accio.
Now I'm going to bring this one through this gap. Yes.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Okay, it's even. It comes down to this last one.
Precisely as planned.
I don't know where to go here. This has stumped me. I can't get it through that gap.
Accio.
I gave her more points.
luck. Care for another round?
Having the last go is really hard in this.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
Why does it have to be dark? Why can't it be daytime? She always starts off with that one first. And always gets a perfect run. I'm going to try and bring that one through here.
Accio.
Stop, 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 stop. Oh.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
I bet she knocks it off though somehow.
Precisely as planned.
I'm going to take this one just before she blocks me.
Nice technique.
Now what I reckon she'll somehow knock my blue one off. You watch. Oh no. Okay, how am I going to do this? This is where it all falls apart on this last one.
Accio.
Nice technique. Well, you are good.
Only took me 1,000,000 goes. Oh man.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
It took me 5 goes to play you against it.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
I thought you were the best. Oh dear. Okay. What are we up to? What are we doing? Stan Bakar's trial. Yeah, we'll do it. But first we should go to the room of requirements. Pick up some poshies. Just as bad as the Hoblin. It just keeps going. Okay. We'll pick up some cabages, which we should get 2 of each. 6, yep, perfect, because we put the third in those before. If we put the fertilizer in... No, can't. I got all those. Okay, nice. Right, that gives us 18. And we'll probably pick some up on the way as well, no doubt. Okay, nice. 24, that'll do us. Right, quick bio break. It's because I'm feeling crappy, so I need to just have a... Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. I just splashed some water in my face. Got water on me. Okay. Right. Map, please. Map chamber. Yeah. No, I said map chamber. Not room of requirement. If I wasn't watching that live, I'd have fast forwarded. So would I have, Johnny. So would I. Here we go.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Suppository.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Now I can't stop thinking that.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Okay, here we go.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils.
Should have been
whatever that
Hufflepuff.
may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Okay. Looks like we're flying there. I had an hour's break for lunch. Now we're just doing a bit of this. Sunday at the moment is double stream Sunday. For me anyway. Saturday evening for everyone else. I want to get... That should be right there anyway. Oh, looks like we need something for that. Yes, I need to crack through the Hogwarts playthrough so we can crack into some more farming sim. Why can't I fly there?
Wonder who lives here.
In this little village. If I talk to her, I don't want to pick up her quest. I want to see what she had to say. I'll if she had a broomstick, but I assume she doesn't. This way. Almost bedtime. Canadian time. Ah, right around here. I see. I see, said the blind man talking to the deaf dog. The deaf dog didn't respond.
Handy resource in...
You're here.
Off on another quest, are we?
We do not have any
Off on another adventure, are we?
Loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Thanks for your help once again, Fig.
Levioso.
Whoa, that's a fair way away. Whoa, right down here. Okay. Oh, no, we can go there. I've already been to there. Nice. What? What's your question, Uncle Trevor?
Could it
Merlin. Did you guys ever watch that series, Merlin? I actually used to love that series. Ooh. I should be able to get this from where I was.
Reparo.
Yeah, it was alright. It wasn't too bad.
Revelio. Reparo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nice dive. I know it was quite elegant, wasn't it? Okay.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
Or Merlin trials, but we are looking for the Great Grabhorn.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Here we go. At least an 8.9 for the show. Oh, look at it. What a cool beast.
Lumos.
Yeah, take that, Lumos.
Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo.
Poor thing. Great graphics. Was that our chance to catch it? Ow!
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now.
Must be defeated to rescue. Okay.
Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Glaciers! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
It's getting a bit in my face now. Oh, man, I can't dodge that.
Bombarder! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarder! Flipendo! Glaciers!
Ow!
Confringo!
Yay, here we go. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Shut up. I'm writing it, guys. The Grapphorn has powerful charge attack that deals that large amount of damage to enemies in certain barricades. Hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye on Grapphorn's stamina meter as charge will drain.
Slow down now. There we go.
No freaking way.
You need to race now, my friend. Faster!
Oh, that is so good.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore
yes.
feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
There's talk of what you can do. You put quite a few of my friends.
That is so good.
Slow down now. There we go.
Oh, that's so good.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Go!
Take that for the goblin helm.
Someone's here.
This game just keeps delighting.
No need to race now, my friend.
I didn't mean to put it away. I didn't mean to put it inside the bag as I was running. What? I don't have to do that again, do I? Oh, return with the grab horn to the pensive chamber. Okay, cool. I should have it. I'll just double check that I've got it. Wait, what? Do I not have the grab horn? Oh, I do. Sweet. Oh, thank gosh. I just didn't want to run the whole way. Can understand that. It was a long way.
I should investigate.
Two more of those to go. Right, can I ride the grab horn up here?
Ah, there you are.
Yeah. I don't know if I could be bothered with that. I wish Fig was here to see it. That's cool. My little grab horn's on the bed. Here we go. Do we have to ride him through, or do we have to get off him? I can't enter while mounted. Thanks, buddy.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
You shall indeed. So there's something up there.
Revelio.
Oh, that's just his picture. It's not a gateway. Don't worry, it's not a gateway. Oh, you idiot ham. Wow, it's gotten really hot here. I think there's humidity. Hey, Google, is it going to storm here?
Today in the bridge dance.
No. Is that it? Is that all we had to do? Is that all we had to do for the trial? Here we go.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
I will admit that's better than having to just rinse and repeat the same kind of missions. We got to fight the Graphorn and then keep him.
Mr. Morganach,
Uh-oh, what's wrong with him?
Mr. Morganach?
What's going on with his eyes?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Has he seen the goblin?
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
He just shook her and shut. One sec. Make sure the sound's still in sync.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Is the sound still in sync for you guys?
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students.
Okay, cool.
No one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
This is cool.
Avada Kedavra! She's alive.
That looks like our wand. This looks like a job for Vern. I can't believe he used a Avada Kedavra on her. Avada Kedavra! Isn't that how Voldemort did it? Holy moly. I did not see that coming. Every time someone uses that, it blows me away.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Things are ramping up. Holy moly. Grappling with a grapphorn. Okay. First. Let's go put our grapphorn in the Bavarian. So we can now extract the grapphorn horn, guess is what you would call it. Yay!
Levioso!
Oh, sorry, buddy. No, run away, don't run away. Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to shoot you. Typical ham. Oh, look at him. He's like Hank. I want to rename him Hank. The Lord of Shore. Think he'll eat something for me? Here, have some crappy pellets. Did it again. Yes. That'll do. I am Eric, level 34. Level 30. What level are you? Okay. Upgrades. Upgrades. Nice. All right, that's our gear 1 maxed. All right, that's our gear absolutely maxed at the moment anyway. Let's go speak to Mr. Ollivander. We'll drop into Penny and sell some stuff. You're 24 right now. How fun is the game? Are you loving it? The game is so fun. Accident. It was an accident, Amy. I would never hurt the animals on purpose.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Hurting the animals on purpose is an extension of hurting myself, and I would never hurt myself. Only by saying silly things do I hurt myself. Penny, how did you get me in that room? Alright, it's good that we get to go back to the Ollivander shop because there needs to be more of it.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
I gotta wait. Okay. We'll go back outside and try this. Sorry, I didn't know you were busy. I'll wait outside. Hey, that was crazy.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted. That you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest.
Just sleep in the street like the homeless.
Crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
There needs to be a montage. Everyone loves a montage. And he's like, hammer, like he's got a big sledgehammer and then a grinder.
It is done.
Oh, he gave us a box too. Nice. How much? How much for the wand? Whoa, that's cool. Why does an owl wand look like that?
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own.
Yeah, I don't...
I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves.
I could take you on by myself anyway. You're useless.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Quidditch gloves.
Might this sudden visit to the wand maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Give him the goblin helm. That should appease him. Alright, you want to fight? I've got my Quidditch gear on, so I'm all ready to go here. Is that all you got?
Don't go down easy. That's the best you can do.
You dare say one of my own! You will fall!
Time to teach someone.
This is perfect. They've just got so much stuff around here for me.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Look what you've done. You paid for that.
Try not to make this too easy for me.
How delightful. Might want to look up.
Expulsion!
Flash of inspiration.
This is so good. They've just got so much stuff for me to throw. The guy just got 2 lines to the head. I just... Oh, that's so good. I didn't even have to fire a spell then. Come on, Ham!
We delay the inevitable.
Potato! Stupefy!
To your knees.
Confringo! Bombarda!
That was a mistake.
Have you seen the helm?
Leviosa! Depulso!
I'm not done with you.
Confringo!
Cannot avoid your fate forever. I see you. A lamb to the slaughter.
Leviosa!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Just warming up.
Enjoy being a barrel then.
Bombarda! Accio!
Had enough?
You die for that.
That's more like it.
You can be a barrel again.
Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender!
You're no match for me.
Confringo!
Come on. Stupefy. You afraid to fight back?
Depulso! Stupefy! Confringo!
Confringo!
Depulso! Accio! Defender!
This one little stupid.
Confringo!
Happy days for you.
Leviosa! Depulso!
Stop like that! To your knees.
Potato! Stupefy! Depulso! Confringo! Leviosa!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Confringo! Bombarda! Depulso!
I'm just warming up.
Confringo!
Confringo!
I might have to do a bit of crowd control here.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Here, you take one of those. You guys have one too.
Stand and fight me.
I think not.
And then we... And then...
Leviosa! To be in a Depulso! Confringo! Are you even trying?
Ah. Come on, man. This is a tough fight. We blew him up.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Holy snap and duckfish, I can't believe we killed him. At least we didn't use the Vada Kedavra.
Revelio.
I know, the anvils were funny. That bloke dropped an anvil to the face twice. I went, ooh, ding, and then I picked up another one, and he was like, oh, all right, I'll get you, ding. Yeah, that was funny. He would have just been like, oh, I've had enough of today. Wow, I didn't think we'd be... I'd actually, I'll tell you, I'd actually forgotten about Rookwood. And then I didn't think we would actually kill him so soon. Oh, that was nuts. Loot first. Loot first, talk later.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He had no chance, Figgy. Don't mess with me.
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
Yeah, I'm the greatest wizard of...
I'm ready for what's
this
next.
time.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Vern, he's our man. If he can't Rookwood, no one can.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials.
The Aussie wizard.
That one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Whoa! Jump into the pool of disgusting blobs.
Astonishing. That must be the way to the repository.
The final repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Is there anything else around here? No. And we're gonna do that tomorrow! Cliffhanger. Sorry guys, I'm feeling quite rubbish. I'm gonna go try and rest up a bit now and see if I can take Hank to the park as well. Thanks for joining me today. Apologies it's cut short today. I'm shy of my 3 hours by about 50 odd minutes, 40 something minutes anyway, but look, thanks for joining me today. Thanks Johnny, thanks Amy, thanks Eric. Good to see you guys here. Uncle T who dropped in, and Zero earlier for you chatting, and to all the lurkers in the background. Love you all the time. Thanks very much. And I'll see you tomorrow to finish off some Hogwarts. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen. And as always, get out of here.